Do you hear me now? Yes, you can hear me now, I guess. Uh, Hello? Yes, you can hear me. I guess, yes. Okay. We have set up our yes. I will set my primary monitor here. Nice. And I will. Am I live on Twitch too? I am live. Let me open the chat and see chat. Okay, hello, it's good to see you. Hey, you too. How you doing? How you feeling? Um, yes, after that, I will open second one like this. How to do it actually right now. How are we going? Guide or problem. So start with the code. Test it. Let me test it. Should be the code, but you can see it like tricky. Code visible. And yes, the code is visible, and if I put guide here, then it should be okay-ish. No? I think so. Third monitor. For the OBS. Why? Because the weather is not. Oh, actually, it did. You can see it. I move like this. Okay, it should. I open the guide here right now. This each and every reads. Set it. Lock it here. Then I locked it in. Ready to. Yes, I have to. I have to get you guys back on track. I have to get you guys back on track. In order to do this, will explain what I have achieved in the off stream. This is our scene right now. We have a sponsor monkey, we have a Sudan monkey, we have a light source here, tube light source, but we will consider it as a the point light source, not an area light source. we have a rotating cube, and each of the primitives, okay, have their colors specified, determined by their vertices. Okay, the colors are like for each vertices. Backside is always. Yeah, I wanted to reset it anyway. Yes, the transformation angle. Rotating like this right now, as we have written x. Set this 0, it won't set it, but how it rotate. Yeah. Okay, transformation matrix of the sphere is set like this. You all remember the MVP setting? I have created the setting in my new project. And I start the code, I get something like this right now. Wow, this. Okay, it's rotating like this. It's a good thing, but you have to set that. See what happens if 0 here and 1 in the. Start it again. Okay, how does it go? It goes around the world. Okay, close here too. Once here. And now. Okay. Menu. Okay. Okay. I set the transformation angle a little bit. Let's do it like 0 because I think I want 1 0. Like when I said 1 0 1. It's too much. What happens right now? Circles, but what happens if I put X and I like this, but not like getting like I need it like this, like a Earth, like a planet over here. Okay, this might be it. Like about this. To me, I don't like the part. If I change, what happens? What happens then? Still rotates, but it is so slow. Slow. It's only slow. Okay. Keep it like this. And okay, lighting. We have completed. Let me hold, back to the code. What have I done in I have created a primitive class on the sets for the model. So I look at the tutorial capital, have model loading, but I didn't follow this. I simply found a library and learned to use it, I guess. Yes, I didn't use this. I have created draw primitive method, a load object method, which loads the object using the tiny object loader library and initializes vertices, extra coordinates, normals, the primitive are in this vertices. Oh, yeah. We also have buffers and have an object with simply the object that created via this library. And like, yes, then after we create this object, after we load the object, we load the data to GPU via no buffers, vertex arrays like video, EO. We have learned these already in, they call it, the getting started chapter. And yes, I passed this data to that we can after created 4 types of object-oriented programming plus these types of let me show something. Objects all come from the Blender. I've created basic objects based imported basic meshes Blender. They look like this. Have a cube here that looks, and we have monkey, and looks like this. Wish I had T-Bot too, but I don't. We have a sphere like this, looking a bit triangulated. But we don't care about that. And lastly, we have an area light that looks like this. I'm going to use it afterwards. Now it's not used. We are using for the light. Yes. Okay, this is basically it. But like this. I wasn't displaying any 3D objects before, but through the object model loading I am right now, and I'm professional. I still have the shader classes. I have extra light, like primitive classes. Other are basically the same. The shader passing fallbacks are the same. One thing I can change right now are the keys. Can set camera origin. Hate this. Right, cameras. I hate cameras with freaking fast. Where is my header? I will 1.5. Is it still too fast? I 5 4.5 will do it. Yes, more like it. Stuff. But this is like, I don't know why it getting away from the tutorial. Let me open the chat. That right now. Have, have the chat. My chat I allowed him. Nice. Save layout changes. Okay. I, I can get header. Fine. Okay, guys, let's see tutorial. Look at the tutorial. How it looks like uh, I will on can continue colors. Will edit with use chapters but never define them properly. Uh, we will discuss what colors are and start building. We will just, but I know actually what it says here because the sunlight, white light has all the color components in color from an eye and from an eye by the light falling on it and reflected by the object. So if you have a white light, if you have an orange object, that means orange object reflects the orange light most. So that's why you see color orange. This basically says all of these. Also says that here I see of colors. Light color is here the white one, 10, and the toy color is 10, 0.5, 0.31. Red, half, and 1/3. So this is like a bit reddish. Okay, but this simply reflects all of it back. The white light. We had a green light would only reflect the green component of this toy. So we would only have the 0.5 in green. So it would mean that the toy color would look like a half green. What do you call it? And the light is here like another light, and it reflects a proportional the red component of the component and of the blue component. So it tones down the real colors. Aligning scene, lighting scene. Uh, this here defines another shader. I don't think we have to. I mean, I've already done it now. I have the light shader third here. This is basically the same here. Model view projection matrices multiplied with the position matrix of the light. Basic stuff actually. I have tried MVP instead of defining projection view and model matrices separately. I have combined them in one big matrix here, the MVP area projection times info times
Do as the
hello
king dropped his
visuals,
crown.
I guess, model area. So this creates the model view projection matrix, and yeah, it is passed on. So what done here? It creates a vertex area object, which is for the light. I'm guessing that it wants to set the data for the light. It is bound, so we can do this by we can achieve the same by creating a light here. I'm calling area uh there. And if we call cube.throw primitive here, you'll have the same effect as tutorial. Okay, wait. Also said with the class here it's create a fragment shader, and it simply sets the color by with the light color times object color. But what I don't understand is okay, I understand what it's doing, but I do not understand why here. So I thought you wanted to let's read it. Conclude. I will read starting here. Now that we created both the container and the light source, the cube, there is only one thing left to define, and that is the fragment shader for both the container and the light source. Why do we need to create fragment shader for them both in the same fragment shader? Fragment shader accepts both an object color and light color. Okay. Here we multiply the light's color with the object's reflected color, like as that chapter. Okay. Plausible. Again, this shader should be easy to understand. Let's set the object's color to the last section's coral color with a white light. Okay, this is the object color and this is the light color. One thing left to note is that when we start to update these lighting shaders in the next chapters, the light source cube will also be affected, and that's of course what we don't want, because why would you affect the light with object color? You want it. You don't want the light source object's color to be affected by the lighting. To be affected by the lighting conditions, rather keep the light source isolated from it. You want the light source to have a constant bright color unaffected by other color changes. So you have to things finding this. But I don't know why you would even mention it. This new fragment shader, this only has a new one single fragment color. Yes, light position. Light position. Light, light position. Scale it. Where do I have it? I don't have it actually. Let's see. Model area. This is a scaling matrix because it has a 0.5 in the diagonals, and it is translated at the spot. Have the okay. So the change I'm going to here to go to my light header. I have created a light header to be a type of. I will simply find sorry position here, light position, because we have a single light right now. We have point light right now. We in at least at least I am at least at least I am assuming that we have a light position, even though it's a cube light position. But I will set it simply to this value. And yes, and be like this cube get light position. Yes. Okay. But what I also want to pass this light position. See if it say oh oh it looks the same. Let's see the polygon model. This cube looks lit though. Disco ball. Monkey looks okay. The monkey looks logged in. Logged in. Yes, we can close this. Monkey logged in. Yes. What was I saying? I want reader to know that we have a light now. Uniform vec for light position. Done this. Yeah, have a light position now, and we're going to set it. Okay. Shader here. Shader dot set color not not color back for call it light position light position the cubes dot x dot y and the have homogeneous cardinals. We have to set 1.0 to the last component. We have seen it already in the previous sections of journey. Set our light position. Okay. I want going right now. I will simply define the position, the color. I will simply set a color right now, depending on the difference, depending on the distance between position, position of the light of the vertex. So let's look at it. Okay. Fine. Variable all, but we don't have the color right now. I will use back for color, and I don't have the light color too. So I will just for now I will simply do this. I will simply this or point out, point out times the, but this line should be reduced. Find this, divide this by the distance. Right position. That's what it pause for. I think it should have a formula. Does it support this? I don't know. And area was for. Back for, pause for, back, another back, load. Invalid operand 2 times. Later find compatible overloaded function distance back 4. Okay, going to DLSL distance. My guy, what? Of course, man. Of course. Yes. Let's go. Errorito. Errorito. But the things really bad. Soft. Maybe distance already squares it. Square it. doesn't light position phosphor light. It's light decision, man. Okay, this is the same. We're squaring it. Yes, this looks better. Looks better. See, something has changed, guys. Something has changed. They look a bit different. Differential. Okay. Uh, blah 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 blah. They simply did what it did. Putting this cube here. Already done this here. We have light position here, but I also want to change light color. Why not? Here we set shader, set color. This time it's right. Call color, set color, light color, color, light color, X, light color, Y, light color, and last we have 1.0 f alpha value. Okay, like the blue light, it feels unreal right now. You'll only see blue. Yes, it works. It freaking works, man. We only see blue light, blue reflected light. So our light works. So because of the fact that we only have the blue vertices here in the front of the scene, only see them only only see them. If I were to change the color here to have both green and blue colors, and it would seem a bit different. You would also see the green portions of how do you call it, of the primitives. See, right now we can see the green portions too. If I were to, like, basic stuff. If I were to change the x component to 1, also you would each and every single color of the of the mesh of the primitive monkey and of the yes. But now we have achieved what we wanted. We have altered the color of the primitives of the meshes simply based on the color of the light. So we can simply call, I want to have a red light, green light, I might say, and I have to just call line 0.0.1. Okay, this is, yes, this is it. But okay, why do we see it like this right now? Because only vertices we are seeing right now, namely the head of the monkey. Some vertices of the are set to color green. Have the color green. Yes, and for example, if I were to set the light color to 0 now, wouldn't see anything. It would be fully empty. Yes, I want a green color. Yes. I'm saying that we have accomplished this tutorial step and can on to basic lighting. The basic lighting is about the normal, about the angles hitting the light's angle hitting the object and the object's normal. So this simply like you have a surface, the real world, light comes to this surface, and the surface has a normal surface, and normal of surface, the the direction to the surface which stands perpendicular to the surface. So this is the normal of this light coming in this direction will always be reflected other side of the normal. So yes, a little bit of fixed goes into the lighting and the computer graphics. And okay, what happens? Have have what happens when the light comes reflected? Okay, it is also absorbed because like when you get hot, if you have a black T-shirt on a sunny day and don't get that much as much hot. You have a black if you have a white, because white T-shirt reflects all the colors because of the fact that it is white, because otherwise you wouldn't see it, because of the fact that black T-shirt absorbs all the colors and absorbs all the colors of the light and reflects none of them. It is black. So we have reflecting properties of the objects, like when you see a metal, it reflects the sunlight. It doesn't absorb all of it. And it has the shape of the light. And I mean, if you look at a wooden object, it absorbs all the light. It doesn't have a speckle. It doesn't reflect the light that much. And it has and the third material, as you can see here, the ambient, is the material that you have when you have no lighting. But how can you see something when you have light? You can see them by the indirect lighting. You have okay, wouldn't see anything if you don't have a light. When you have a light, that light is reflected and reflected, reflected, and reflected from every object to create the indirect light. So what you what you see when you don't project light to an object is ambient of is project light to an object. The no, simulates the directional impact a light object has on an object. The most significant component of the lighting model, or a part of an object faces the light source, the brighter to a light. Not a light. This is not due to light. Even when it is dark, there is some light somewhere in the world. The moon, for example. So objects are almost never completely. They won't ever be completely dark. To simulate this, ambient lighting constant that always gives the object some color. This is always there. The specular lightning simulates the bright spot. Appears on shiny object. Only on shiny though. Specular highlights are more inclined to color of the light, color of the object. Have the light here, the object. Yes. Sorry. Sorry. If you combine all these three, of that, you know, really looks like the real. Oh, uh, lighting, ambient lighting, diffuse lighting. Did it? I don't know. Um, no, but actually, all the things ambient painted. You need to prepare some stuff. I meant lighting as a whole, as a concept. Normals paint the material component component of an object. Because the belong to. You cannot set it like you want. You can set it like you want, but it correct. The fuse color have specular. Have to calculate all of these. But therefore we need to prepare some stuff. We need to have the normals, surfaces, and have the materials like. Therefore, I am going to the library I have used. Turn the material normal the basis, you know? And therefore thereafter I could do some lighting calculation. So um yes, as you can see here, I have already my normal spec, but I will some stuff to you. Okay, this is the cube. Okay, not object, but called untitled. So here, this has the faces. This is normal. This is the normal index. So the first phase 52531, has the normal 010. So it looks the y comp. So it looks up. And this one looks like this back of the. So we have six normals because we have six faces. For that, I don't understand. We have vertices, share vertex data to the, you call it, to the view. How the hell are we going to share the normal data? Because no normal not belong to vertex. It um, belongs to the face, a surface. See, let's read the normal vector part for this. Let's read. Normal vector is a unit vector that is perpendicular to the surface of vertex. The vertex by itself surface a normal vector by vertex surface vertex. Calculate for all product constant. Updated vertex data array. Perpendicular. Okay, these six all the same norm. They're all same vertex. All the same surface. They are created. Get an extra vertex. Okay. 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 First, right parameter times the size. Or the last three floats. I know. Or it though. Ah, use by the lamp shader, but vertex did inner object. Yes, what was I saying? Vertex data is already stored in objects section. Yes. Lighting of fragment shade. Forward the normal fragment shade that air the fragment. Okay. Oof. This is challenging, guys. It's challenging. Don't have you don't have the vertex data to match this. No, because we are drawing, not pushing. How are we? How the hell are we going to push the normal data to the? Okay. Um. Oof. Really, that's really something right now. Okay. Okay. Vertex normally normal have normal coordinates, but also have so um other other another guy inventing this library load materials, load triangles. Okay, this creates a triangle here, guys. This a triangle in vertex in vertex. It's normally okay. It's those, but how the I mean those, but how do you still file render. File loader is here. Add square. Pull here. This is the main renderer. Load object. Frame buffer depth of model. Paste it. Okay, where do you get the method? Method. Prof. L commands prof. Draw frame. Draw frame. I drawing.h probably. Draw triangle. Okay. Have some. I don't know why. Let's ask the guy, man. Why are we even struggling? Let's ask the guy. Hello, guy. Hello. Hello, my guy. Copilot is my new guy, by the way. ChatGPT and I are separated. I'm now married to Copilot. So, yeah, I've already asked it. You can see there are only 6 vertex now. 8 vertices. How do I assign the vertex now? Those vertices. They are assigned to faces into format F B P T N texture and normally texture vertices blah 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 all vertices vertex. Yes, I and my problem is that I want to pass on normal the you don't whether or not shaders know how to do it. Also do it because I am passing the vertice as a VBO vertex buffer object. I pass these normals. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey. Addicted pilot. Come on, man. Create some stuff. Yes, the guy came back. The one and only ChatGPT killer, Mr. Microsoft Pilot. Wanna be a pilot? Oh, pilot. Yes, let's see what it does. You can pass the normals to your shaders in a similar way as pass to vertices. You can allow vertex buffer object for the normals. General of the steps you might follow. Hey, Boolean normal buffer. Boolean create a new normals. Just like you created a video for your vertex, another one for Boolean normal buffer and buffers. We don't want it. No? Do we want this? But then I wouldn't know what I'm here. Read the guys. Read the answer. Read the call it answer. He read the answer. Ask you following question. Vertices. How world am I going to match the actual vertices? Match actual vertices with their normals. Normals. Then you ask the guy. Guy is generating some stuff. The OBJ file format matches vertices with their normal face. For instance, face in the OBJ defined by a list of vertices. I know these are typically create a separate vertex for the vertex norm. Create another VB for the vertex norm. You don't can't do it then. Order of the vertices match the order of normals. Normal. Okay. Okay. But brother, have less normals, less normals than vertices. I mean, I have to program it myself. Do I have to program it myself? Yeah, you will need to write a parser. Parser. I hate parsers. I was afraid of this. Yes, we are going to think about it again. I hate thinking about it. Copilot chat. Copilot. Copilot is the best guy in the world. ChatGPT, second best guy in the world. Copilot guilty better. Yes, going to take a three minutes of break because my brain is going to load. Start with parser. Yes. In the meantime, you guys can check this out, man. You guys check this beautiful scene out, man. This. Let me change the color of the light for you better. It happens. Yes, man. Come on. It happens. Beautiful, man. Come on. Got this. coming in a bit. Hello. 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 Let me see. Oh, it opens panel. Opens it. Yes. I have brought myself an apple, I might say. we're going to use our brains. Well, is good for your brains. So, Mike is back. So, I'm going to debug it with the normal in here. For the debugging purposes, I'm just scratch the monkey and the beer. Otherwise, I would have too many. You call it. Call it. Data. Yes. Let's go. And the shader doesn't use these memories, of course, but care about it. Care the performance. water performance right now. We can start the guy and use it. Have a light here, the light, and this is terminal. So the normal have 0 1. This corresponds and yes. So uh, the indices are repeated printed normally repeated. If I were to push normal, uh, okay, maybe let's try it. If I were to push the normals, I see. Oh, after the all this, what happens if I create? No, it's not like this. Not like doesn't work. First, be in that the first face of a triangle 0. Normal 0 is this guy here. So 0 1 0 first vertices. How do the corresponding normals with the word? Get the think of it right. Uh, I've copied my code. I create implementation of normals. VO. Our back create go find buffer variable. Build a normal buffer out of buffer. But okay, that's right now. Node GPU NBO buffer one go here please. The NBO hade vi close the NPC point. Doesn't matter actually. 3 0. Yes, static drove PO. I won't ask how it how it finds the guy here. Okay. Vertex normal. Normal. Normal, yes, vertex normal. Three times. Okay. 0. Going to let it out. Set the vertex color to Color. Ver- Weg for vertex normal. 1.0 pure. Um, uh, let's call the guy. Yo, ho ho. What is this man looking in? Ah, something's. I have to type. I don't think this is working. Not saying NBO. Polygon. Polygon is. Okay, I broke it. I broke it. Yo, broke it. Broke it. Get the source. Version control system. Ah, this ridiculous. So this didn't work. I don't think I will fix this problem right now. What is the day here? This problem. Yes, this issue. Join me. Fixed normally. Afterwards. See you later, alligator. I'm healthy. Learn for your lesson. Learn for your lecture. Uh, well, uh, I'm flipping life. You all very